Good morning, Coral. Good morning, Millie. I'm thinking about working on the city some today, and so I just want to check and make sure. I'm gonna check and see if others are home because they weren't before, and I kind of worry about them when they've not been home for a little while. You know? Sometimes I regret putting my home. How am I feeling today? I'm okay. I think I'm gonna go work on the city. Oh, I did. I went around and got some maps of a few places that I visited, and I feel bad that I can't see Cersei's ship, but it's like in this corner. Um, but I wanted maps so I could look at where my friends are, just to know where they are. Yeah, but I'm doing okay. I'm hoping that neither Mara or Ori are home because they've not been home for a bit. And I don't like that. So, I was locate on a map with a banner. I could, but I might go back and do those. I think I'm good with where they are right now. I hear things opening. I think that means someone might be home. Hi.
Well, hello there.
I was just going to check and see if you were home.
Yeah, I am. How are you? You've been out and doing stuff for a bit.
Yeah, I've been out, but I've also been home working on things.
Yeah? What
Yeah,
kinds of things?
things.
Okay.
You should come look at things.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, okay. So we didn't have to jump off the
No,
stairs.
that's just how I get down the stairs.
Okay.
Go in room,
Okay.
shut the door behind, and open the next door.
Okay. Oh my god! Bees! Oh, this means we're gonna have honey now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so great. Oh, I can't remember the last time I had honey. Oh, this is...
I don't have any glass bottles on me, but we have honeycomb now.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, and I love this. All the flowers and everything. This looks so
Figured
nice.
might as well plant them somewhere.
That's fair. Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure the bees...
Yes, the bees need the flowers. And this way, if we end up needing to use the safe cave, we can get things without having to go
Yeah.
up.
No, that's actually really smart. Good thinking.
Plus, it's kind of nice just to sit in here sometimes.
Yeah. It smells very flowery.
Yes, lots of flowers. I like flowers.
No, really?
No, never would have guessed.
Oh no. Okay, wait, there we go.
Yeah,
It'll take me a minute to get used to the double doors, but
yeah,
it's
it's
so
just so the
cool.
bees don't escape.
That's fair.
um,
Is that...
it's Millie. I always carry Millie in my pocket. Ever since you stole them, apparently, and threatened to put them in a desert.
What the fuck? Look, yeah, okay. I did no such thing. The axolotl is lying to you.
The coral is the coral is telling me that you did.
Oh, shut up. Look, it was, look, it was for research purposes. And the whole threatening to put them in the sun is an over exaggeration.
Yeah.
For sure. It was just a little friendly banter.
I may have been working on more things.
Yeah.
with the axolotl's help.
With, huh? You, Court's an axolotl. How much help could it, like, was it just, like, hanging out with you? Like,
It
just
depends on
chilling in
which
your
project you're
pockets?
talking about. There's two that they helped with.
Core?
Yeah,
Core, what's that?
the axolotl.
What? Why is it brown?
Because those are just the materials that we have for. Because it's the color of wood.
Uh-huh.
We didn't have this.
Is this the one that Axolotl Millie helped with?
One of them, yeah. Axolotl Millie just kind of chilled in a hole while I built it. Really, um, I wanted to build Pisces.
Can you like put the axolotl somewhere? Can we step over here and talk for a minute?
Okay.
Okay. Just like a decent ways. What's this?
The other okay, I can't leave the axolotl that far away. It might run away.
Oh. Can we put it in a pond with the other axolotls or something just for a second? I don't know. Just put it somewhere so that it doesn't just okay.
This is the other thing I had help with.
Okay. Maybe we okay, explain this first and then I'll talk about the thing.
Well, Cersei gave me where are you?
I'm here behind you.
Not you.
Oh. What? Okay.
Come here. No.
What? Oh, all of these have names.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
This one. I found it. Hold on, over here.
Yeah?
So what happened was Cersei gave me this, and she needed friends.
Oh.
So Axolotl Molly helped me get her friends.
What? Wait, hold on. The axolotl, who is like bred to kill tropical fish, helped you get. Were they like gravely injured or like?
No, they're all good. None of them were hurt.
What? Okay. So this brings me to my point. Core, are you okay? Is the axolotl like telling you things or trying to make you like?
I mean, the
I don't
axolotl's communicating through the coral, but that's all.
How? Core, how is it communicating through the coral?
There's a thing.
Oh god. Okay. 1 sec. There we go.
I learned how to talk to coral, so my assumption is the axolotl just knows how to talk to coral too.
I don't think that's how axolotls work. I don't think axolotls can even talk normally. Okay.
I mean, the axolotl says it's not talking through the coral, but I don't believe that. So.
Wait. It says it's not Okay. Hold up. No. We don't go.
Where did it go? Where did they go?
Where? Hunted.
No, not you. Hi.
How are you?
Really?
So yeah, this is why I like cats are. Hello.
You like the cats?
You aren't gonna tell my secret, are you? The cat just meowed. Fearless isn't gonna tell my secrets. Axolotl Millie, however.
I don't think Axolotl Millie's has.
Oh wait, I found him.
I have.
Nope, that's Tara.
I have Millie in my pocket.
Oh. Okay, great. Woo, yay.
I may have gotten more animals too.
You got okay. Well, that's as long as they aren't more strange axolotls, I think I'll be okay.
You didn't see them?
Sure, yeah, let's meet your animal. I've been informed that these ones cannot talk. They're your colors even. Oh.
I have friends.
I thought you already had friends. Don't you? You
I do.
have so many friends, actually, Core.
And now I have more friends. These ones don't talk, though.
That's good. I think I'd be a bit disconcerted if all of the animals talk to you. Don't spit at me. You're giving me that eye. I can tell you want to do. Don't do it.
You know, the only animals that talk to me are the coral.
And the
Millie talks through the coral. And that's how it works.
okay, but no, it doesn't because.
What's wrong?
Look, it. Okay, so when I kidnapped Axolotl Millie, quote unquote, I'm not admitting to anything.
You
okay?
admitted to it. You admitted
I did not.
to it.
I said
You
quote unquote.
admitted
I
to
put
it.
air quotes up in the air.
Afterwards.
I did not admit.
Afterwards.
Okay, after I kidnapped Axolotl Millie, it talked to me.
Oh.
Not like how the voices do. It's weird. I don't like it. It reminds me of like tricksters in mythology. Like remember like all of the stories about the people who like even before the moon goddess like the tricks the beings that would change shape and we could never really determine if it was like real or not, but like it's weird.
It's fine.
I don't like it. They give me
well then that's why they stay in my pocket and not yours.
But then they're with you all the time.
Yeah. I needed to have a friend with me the other day and it was nice too. So
What happened the other day?
Met up with Cersei.
Why would you need it? Isn't Cersei a friend?
Yeah.
So you needed more friends than just Cersei? Did Cersei do something? Are you okay?
Didn't do anything. I'm fine.
Oh. Then why did you need another? Okay, you don't just...
Here, because this was the book that was left for me.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Cersei, swear to God.
It was fine. I just moral support. It was nice to have Millie in pocket for moral support.
You could have asked me or
I looked.
or
Neither
Ori.
you or Ori were home.
Must have been when I was... Okay, well...
I also brought the Rip tried it with me just in case. I didn't need to use it, but I did have it with me.
Hey, good job. I'm proud of you. He didn't try and pull anything, right? Good.
No one got hurt.
Hey.
Physically.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I think Cersei's just a bit worried that she may have angered a friend and in him, and so I may have showed Cersei the castle to help them calm down a little bit.
Oh, that's really nice, actually.
The less of the castle, the more of my home. But
that's fair. Still, I'm glad you're able to show them the city again.
Because they had never been to the castle, so
really. Huh. I guess that wouldn't be like part of normal people's lives, I guess.
Some of us just happen to live near there or go to school there. Yeah. But speaking of the city, I was gonna work on it some more today.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to come with me? You
Yeah.
don't have to. You don't have to build too if you don't want to, but just.
No, I think. Yeah, I think I'd like to go with
Okay, I have to grab some things. So.
I should maybe empty out my things.
Maybe
I
do that.
have an axolotl now. I'm not sure what to do with them.
Axolotl.
Yes.
Can I see? Oh.
I named them Squawk because they make noises. Come here. Come. Nope. There we go.
You can carry them, or you can put them in the special pond or the big pond.
Oh god, that's too many choices. What do I do? You're the axolotl curator.
If they're special ones, I put them in the special pond.
Well, I get.
The coral says new friend.
Coral should. Okay. Fine. I can put it in the pond, I guess.
You
Special
don't have
pond.
to. You can also just carry it. I carried Millie.
But I don't. I don't want them to get hurt.
Fair.
There. Need a little. Okay. Yeah. Let me just like go dump some of my stuff into one of my chests, and
I gotta grab things. So.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let us remember what we need to. I need glass. That's what I was looking for over here. That house needed more glass. And then I think I have some white dye. Can I not stain already made glass panes? Oh, I can. Cool. That should be enough. Does Mara care with Axolotl? It does seem like Mara cares about that axolotl. Not a bad thing. I don't see why they don't trust you still, but it's fine. I trust you. So.
Okay. I have put my things away.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab some of the honeycomb because I think the house I was working on was copper, so I need to. But I also think it was the blue copper, so I may not need that yet. But I figured I'd grab it just in case.
No, sorry. Is there any supplies? Do you need me to carry? I have a pretty much full inventory or empty inventory.
I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. Someone keeps breaking my glowberries.
Definitely not me. At all.
Yeah.
Look. Okay, when I'm walking around with my cane or my hair down, it just gets tangled, and sometimes
fair.
the bushes come with me. Oh, honey.
Honey.
It tastes so sweet. Sorry, I totally drank. Was I supposed to do that?
Yes, that's why I gave it to you.
Okay. I just been feeling.
Do you want to grab anything? You can't.
Well, I think I grabbed all the. I don't know what we need. I don't
know what we need either.
Well, I guess we could probably go. Oh, maybe a bed. We should grab a bed.
Oh, there are beds in the houses, but yeah, we can grab a different bed.
Here, I can.
Here.
Do we have any extras?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, I don't really want to destroy mine, but I can if we need. I mean, I am feeling better than the day that we spent building the other time, so maybe I can actually help a little.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, it's raining. Okay, that's not great for building.
It's fine. It doesn't rain when you get to this part of the area. Oh, but it does again here.
Yeah.
We live in a funky spot.
Yeah. I forget. I know that they chose the area for, like, because it was a funky spot, but I'm not entirely certain, like, what about it being a funky spot
where I'm swimming
was.
um
I was just gonna go to the meeting spot.
No, that's fair. I was just swimming to a completely different island for a second.
Yeah, maybe we don't do that.
I'm so good at directions.
You're doing great.
I've worked on it some more. But every time I
Oh, it
start
looks
working
really
on it,
nice.
people show up.
Well, this time I'm here, and if any of them are rude, I can stab them.
Well, they weren't rude when they showed up. Leon showed up the other day.
Oh, Leon's is nice.
And then
Oh,
Leon...
how was he faring after the masquerade and
He
all
seemed
that?
to be okay. He was over here to get, things for his research.
Mm-hmm.
So... And then it turns out he came back later and Cersei was here, so they met. Cersei was telling me about that the other day.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. I like friends meeting friends.
I know you do.
What gave it away?
Oh, I don't know, just about everything.
I'm gonna do nothing.
I'm gonna hide in here actually.
Why are you hiding?
'Cause it's raining.
That's fair.
Do you want me to sleep so I can stop the rain?
I'm good with whatever.
Okay.
This house is almost fixed, so...
It's so weird.
It's not really a house, if I remember correctly. It was like a store.
Yeah, I think this one definitely was. But was it like... I feel like it was a clothing store, but like, not great clothing, like the really, like,
Those
bad
will
clothing.
oxidize at some point.
Yeah, for now they're just bright orange.
I don't have any of the blue ones.
That's
so.
fair. We could leave some out to oxidize and then...
Yeah, I have some if you want to do that.
Sure, give me things. I can be helpful. Sometimes, okay. Where's a good spot to put...
Good question.
Hello. Should I put... I'll just put them, like... I don't know, somewhere?
Yeah, just find a spot. It's fine.
Okay. So, aside from meeting friends and stuff, anything else exciting happening?
Not that I can think of. I know, Cersei mentioned wanting to maybe work on bringing back the eclipse ball.
Well, okay. Yeah, we could, that's...
Getting merged together for that and stuff.
Yeah,
not
the
for a
eclipse
little bit,
is
though.
coming soon, isn't it? Yeah, but I mean, it's
soon,
a thing. But not too soon, you know?
Yeah.
God, I can't remember the last time we had an eclipse ball.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I don't know if I was ever old enough to actually go to one.
Yeah, they were typically more reserved for older folks.
Yeah. But I know, Sonia would go to them. So.
Yeah. Sonia took me to once. I mean, not like as a
Yeah, I
date,
know.
but like as a you know, a chaperone type thing. This is my first one. I mean, you know, speaking of old times and stuff, I've been kinda I've been like remembering
Yeah.
some of the old stories and stuff people used to tell us, or tell me, I guess, when I was a kid.
I don't remember any of those. I don't remember a lot about what stories were told as kids.
Do you want to hear some of the ones I remembered?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Okay, so like the first one. Oh yeah, okay. I think you might like this one. The first one I remembered was a story about an oyster, but they never said that it was an oyster, and so many of the kids used to get like really confused about it, and they'd be like, what is this?" and ask the teacher and whatever, and they'd be like, it's an oyster. It's not that complicated. um, but so basically, the thing was like the goddess was coming down and visiting with everybody, and she like uh, everybody was like in like a classroom setting, I think, and everyone was like picking on the oyster, and the goddess like pulled them aside afterwards and was like, no, actually, you shouldn't do that because people are great. I am telling this so terribly, actually.
Yeah.
Oh man. Um yeah, that was like basically the story was you're cool, you're okay to be different, and everybody is cool.
Okay.
Yeah. God.
Yeah. You okay?
Oh, this is so bad. I never realized how hard it was to like tell
Remember.
stories.
Yeah. Sonia didn't share a lot because she just didn't remember them.
That's fair. I've been struggling with memory lately, and so I guess I just
Maybe we can see if there are any stories that, like, I've not really gone through, like, what is inside the houses. People may have left their stories here.
Maybe. I still feel weird about it, though. Like,
That's...
especially the more residential homes. I don't want to
Yeah.
intrude.
I think it's not really an intrusion if we're keeping their memories alive.
Yeah.
Things that would otherwise be forgotten.
I guess I just kind of wish we didn't have to.
Yeah. I get that. We don't have to. It's just a suggestion. I will end up fixing them up at some point, but...
That's. How about we? Do you want to hear another story?
Yeah.
Okay. This one. This one was a spooky story that a lot of the kids would tell each other, like when we had like spooky nights or we're staying up late past curfew. It was about a vampire. So like there was this village that
I'm sorry. Millie was talking and I was distracted. Millie remembers this oyster story differently. I don't know why you know the oyster story.
you what? It what? You what? No, it doesn't. Excuse me?
Do you want to know what Millie said?
It's talking to me too.
Okay.
What did
What did Millie tell me? Millie said that they
Yeah.
remember it always being an oyster. It got broken by an otter. The goddess said something along the lines of, even though the shell takes all the bereavement, the pearl inside is even more beautiful. Also, why did you get rid of the space I gave Millie?
Because it was an interrogation. Oh god, no.
That's why.
It was an interrogation. It wasn't a, hey, come swim in this nice new pond.
I don't put X little Millie in a 1 block space. Always 2, most of the time 4.
How does it know the stories from this is not normal. That is not a normal axolotl. There is something up with that axolotl.
Okay, they may not be normal, but they're still cool. So
Cool factor is not the main importance here. The main importance is that it knows stuff that an axolotl should not know.
okay, and how do you explain that? I don't know. So I just live with it. You just kind of vibe with it, and it's fine. No one's getting hurt. Everything is fine.
Yet! We don't know what its motives are. What
I feel like if they wanted to hide things from us, they wouldn't talk to us.
Yes, okay, maybe it doesn't want to hide things, but maybe it's trying to like get our allegiance so that it can then learn more about us and then sell information to somebody.
How is an axolotl going to sell information to people?
I don't know, but something.
I think you're just paranoid.
The axolotl talks and knows our history better than I do. How? This doesn't make sense.
I don't know how.
Sorry, I'll stop.
Okay, Mara, here. I'm being told to. I'm just listening to what I'm being asked to do.
Oh, it's okay. It's saying, it's yelling at me, saying that it would never give up the mer people and is mad at me now.
Oh.
Okay, why are you talking to me? This is so weird. Okay, yes, I did want to talk to you. What are your motives? What are you doing? Why are you talking? This is weird. Okay, enough. I don't.
You don't like holding the axolotl?
I don't like it. I don't like it. You can. I'll just put it in a hole. Maybe maybe it. Oh.
Don't hit it.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Here, if you want to put Millie in
no ill intent. I don't. Oh, look. I don't know that you don't have any ill intent. Okay. You could, for all I know, you could be a spy for like some thing dedicated to hurting mermaids. I don't know. You're weird and you know things and it's unsettling. There.
I think the axolotl's fine. I think you're just spooked by things you don't understand.
Saying tried to protect the last of the mer. What do you mean by that? You're an axolotl. You make no sense. Getting more water. Not because I like axolotl more.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like the going back and forth. Poor.
I didn't do anything.
Try to keep the dry. I guess that kind of tracks, but I don't. Why can you talk? And why can both Core and I hear you? Because obviously you're not talking through the coral. And said they were trying to keep the drowned away so that you.
Yeah, I heard. I appreciate it.
Oh, there we don't know. You can do what you want. I don't fully know yourself. That's not, I slipped.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel any better about you. You remember fighting? Like, as an axolotl?
Axolotls fight the drowned.
Okay, I guess that's fair. Then the ocean. So you weren't in the ocean itself? And I guess axolotls are amphibious.
Yeah, they go in and out.
Then like that for a while. Wait, when you say like this for a while, does that mean what are you trying to say with that? What are axolotls always axolotls, or are they like frogs? Are they like tadpoles for a bit?
I know they're like salamanders, so I don't know.
Wait, you used to be bigger? And you keep track of the moon cycles. What? What kind of axolotl are you?
Special axolotl.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this conversation. I don't get this, and nope. You're going in the box.
No.
Have fun with the flower.
Not in the box. In my pockets.
Fine. I'm done talking.
You don't have to talk to them, but they're gonna be in my pocket.
I need the cobble. I'm gonna steal some of the cobblestone from here. There's only one piece.
Yeah.
Do you have any more? Because we definitely made an infinite water supply.
I don't have any more. Do you?
You know, it's fine actually.
That's because I used my silk touch pickaxe.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, would you like to hear the other stories that Axolotl Millie apparently knows better than me?
Yes.
For some reason. Okay. So, spooky story, right? That was where I was at?
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a spooky story we used to tell about the whole, don't call me a dick. I swear to God. Okay. Anyway. Scary stories, right? We were talking about scary stories that people would tell at, like, campfires and stuff. Oh, and there was this really popular one about, a vampire. And a town that was, like, they were starting they had, like, this party going on. They didn't specify which party, but that's because it, like, varied on each telling. But so the people, they were having a party, they were doing their party things, and, a vampire was there, and they didn't realize. And when they went to sleep that night, the vampire snuck in through the roofs of the houses and other forms, and then they did something bad. I forget what.
Okay.
But it was scary. The way that people would tell it was like,
and then they'd like change between story what the vampire did.
Yeah, and they'd lean over the fire and like so that the lighting would be weird, and it was a whole
thing. That sounds like a spooky story. I'm not the biggest fan of spooky stories.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
I mean, I guess the way that I told it probably wasn't that scary.
No, it was not.
Thanks. No, that's great.
Because you weren't trying to tell it scary. You were just sharing what it is.
Yes, okay. Do you think I should try and tell it scary to Ori? Do you think they...
Yes.
Okay. Let me try out my spooky voice. One dark night they were... Oh, I'm so bad at this, aren't I?
You've got it. I believe in you.
No, I don't... You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna keep...
I don't know how this roof works.
Fixing this blanket. Let's...
For a harvest, maybe? Vampires came through open windows. Or elders walking out late. No one in that...
Why do you know this?!
It was terrifying for the young.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
That's spooky. Okay, Mara tells it very scary. Not Mara. Millie tells it very scary.
What the I'm pouting now. I'm pouting. I'm in the corner. I'm pouting.
No.
I'm distraught.
Don't be.
Nope. How could I ever tell scary stories now? I can't do anything right, actually. I'm just gonna... Here you go. You can just...
No,
I'm just gonna... No, it's fine. No, I can't tell spooky stories right. I can't... I can't build
Mara, it's
tents,
fine.
right? No, it's fine. No, it's here.
I
Here,
just
you take.
remember what
I'm
it
just
used to
gonna.
look like.
I'm just gonna stand out in the rain and lament my terrible sadness.
No,
Mara.
Mara, that's the wrong fence. I used the wrong thing. See, I mess up too.
No, but fine.
Okay.
You know what? If Axolotl really knows the stories better than I do, how about they tell them?
Why is it so rainy?
I know, right? Thank you for the friendship. Oh,
Yeah.
not friends with Axolotl Milk.
No, that's fine. I am. You don't have to be.
Miss it. If I steal a barrel from.
Finding things in barrels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found some more. I found a lot of materials. We're just gonna ignore those materials.
Actually, maybe we do.
I'm gonna take that though. Actually, some of these are very useful materials. I think I placed these here and forgot about them, honestly.
Yes, okay. I'm stealing one of the chests and putting it to fix the thing. If I can even do that right, so, you know.
What are you doing? Oh.
And then this guy, I don't get why it would be here, so we're gonna switch around.
I can try to tell Myers that they can write it. Millie's offering to tell you the stories so you can write them down. And then we have them for a while.
Well, yeah, no shit, you can't write. Fine, okay, yes. You can tell me the stories and I can write them down if you want.
I think someone used to sell kelp here.
Yeah? Wait, where? Oh. Oh yeah, no, that's a fair amount of kelp.
Yeah.
You do like my interpretation, however. Yeah, I would like them. Can I have the Axolotl Millie? I promise I won't punt them into the sun unless I do something.
Yeah, we can sit over here.
Okay. Creature. Do you want to do this some other time where you can tell me things more in depth, or do you want to try and do it this way?
Okay, maybe not in this spot.
Some other time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Do you want... You know what we haven't read that I do actually know?
Yeah?
Better than Axolotl Millie, I'll have no. That the actual physical book. We never actually read... I never actually told you the story about the siren and the stars.
You didn't. Do you have it with you, or do we need to go back to the house?
I need to go back to the house. Do you want to stay here and keep working on things?
I need to grab things from the house, so...
Okay, then maybe we both go back to the house. On an adventure. Resupply. Apparently appreciates us rebuilding that girl. Why? I don't... Everything you say makes less and less...
than other people do, so...
True. I still owe Zeke a stabbing.
Maybe not. Maybe don't.
Okay.
We talked about it. No stabbing.
Sorry,
It's
okay,
fine.
a stern talking to. My bad, my bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Cersei already gave him one. It's fine. This bugs me.
Axel ultimately agrees with you that I should not stab Zeke yet.
Yet, that's terrifying.
But, what? I'm giving him time.
I told you. We met up, and it's fine.
Somehow, I don't believe you, but okay.
It's fine.
Sure,
I don't
alright.
know why you wouldn't
Oh wait,
believe
I'm
me.
supposed to be grabbing things.
You
I'll
are
be
supposed to
back.
be grabbing things.
I'll be back. I'll figure out what's going on with you
Do
and
you need
Zeke later.
fruit?
Nope, I got plenty of bread and honey. Siren and Star.
Grab extras of this.
Okay. Keeping you away from it so you don't peek over and read before I've had.
Mara, how angry will you be if I eventually get another cat?
No, I love the cats! Give me more cats! I want to name one. Can I name the next one?
Yeah, you can name the next one.
Yeah! I have the perfect name for it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you though until I get. Okay.
We still need to get you a dog too.
I do. I love dogs and cats. I'm not. I'm. People say that there's like dog people and cat people and all that, and I'm both or neither.
I'm an axolotl person.
Yeah. No, I couldn't tell. Let me sleep real quick. That way we aren't.
Fair.
Bruh. You're just rude, actually.
Is it not letting you sleep?
Well, there's a spider
Oh.
who is biting me, so. There we go. Per land animal. Yeah, well, I wasn't always able to be in the water for long periods of time, so I had to make friends with land. Why am I telling you this?
I mean, I also like land animals, if that's not obvious.
Yeah.
We
Your
call
birds. Menace.
those are sky animals.
Okay, I guess you do have a point.
There's
Oh. There we go. No worries. You okay, Cor?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I just wasn't expecting it.
That's fair.
I should expect it at this point in the waters. It's fine.
No, but it's understandable. Trauma's like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear another fun story before we get into
Yeah, we can do that.
the more cerebral ones? Maybe it can help take your mind off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and tell this one actually like a story this time. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a freshwater mer. Have you heard about the freshwater mer?
Not a lot, actually.
Okay. Well, they swam upstream after a disagreement or something with the other mers, and they ended up settling in lakes and rivers, near the humans. And so, because they were like far away from our society and stuff, they weren't very smart and kind of like didn't learn all the same things that we did, and were like uneducated in all the ways of the goddess and all that.
Yeah.
Well, once upon a time, there was one of these people, and they were not very smart. They did, like, in class they'd always go to doze off instead of listening to the teacher. They'd fidget with like their hands or a piece of string or whatever, instead of like focusing on class. And they were like a huge prankster. They loved playing practical jokes. And one day, they decided to play a practical joke on their town's like a religious officer. They had different roles and stuff than we did, but it was kind of like a priestess, but on less of a large scale. But so they decided to play a prank on that, and the prank was they wanted to put they were like gonna put like a feather underneath their nose or something while they were sleeping, so they'd wake up and like sneeze. But what they didn't realize was that their religious leader was getting ready for like one of our rituals and stuff. You know, the one where like you have to sleep for a certain number of days or whatever, so that you have like this vision when you wake up in your dreams, and then when you wake up, you can tell people about it. And it's like
don't know anything about that.
Oh, sorry. It's like an arcane form of like talking to the goddess. It's not one of the best forms, but it's like less. They kind of debunked it a while ago, but this is what the guy was doing because they were freshwater mers and they don't know things. But so they were talking about so they were like doing the sleep ritual, and if they didn't sleep for a certain number of hours, they wouldn't get the information that they needed or whatever. So the freshwater mer puts the feather underneath the religious leader's nose, and they sneeze, waking up not only themselves but the rest of the entire town, and in doing so causes their town to undergo a famine for like 3 years. And because this person was the root of all of it, they decided to kick them out of the town, or well, the townspeople decided to kick them out of and they were all really upset with them, and it was like a whole thing. But after a few years of wandering the desert, the freshwater mer, well, okay, it wasn't like quite the desert, but it was pretty close because they were all by freshwater and there weren't any other rivers nearby. So, you know, they were just away from water for a while. But so the freshwater mer, after years of being away from everybody and everything that they knew, came over, they were there and it was a full moon, and they sat down underneath the light of the moon, and they were very sad and crying, and they asked the goddess for amnesty. They repented for what they had done, and they realized that they were messing with things that they shouldn't have, and that practical jokes aren't always a great thing.
Okay.
And then the moon goddess, she sent one of her moonbeams down in the direction of their village, and they were really nervous to get back there, but as soon as they did, they found the townspeople welcomed them with open arms because they realized the error of their ways.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah.
Yes. Sonia didn't share a lot of the stories about the freshwater mers, I guess, because I just didn't know that one.
That's fair. There weren't a whole lot.
Sorry, I was focused for a second.
No, it's okay. I like the stairs. They make this so much easier to travel, especially with McCain.
Yes, it makes it easier.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the story.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hear the siren and the stars?
Yeah.
Do you have a good place I could sit while I read so that I don't
have to? Yeah. You can take a break.
Okay.
Do you want to be over here or by the pool?
Up to you.
That's why I asked you.
I don't know.
That's for you.
Oh, well. Wait, come back here.
Nope.
I can't run. Nope. I'm gonna catch up to you eventually.
Mm-hmm.
It's the tortoise and the hare. Okay, see, now that's just not fair. Wait, actually, I can do that too, huh? Oh god, I don't know how to do this. Never mind. Ow.
Are you okay?
Ha! Get your flower. No! Okay. Here you go. I can put it on a lectern and then you can follow along. Okay. Okay, so, you remember before this, okay, so you remember how the sea came to be, right?
Yeah.
The goddess, the husband died, she was crying a whole bunch, and tears flooded the ocean. She blessed them, her people, so that we can exist in her tears. Yeah? Okay, now, we can open this. Oh, okay. Alright, so, the moon mourned for years. The death of her love ached at her core. The more tears she shed, the larger the oceans grew. And in her turmoil, her chosen people, the Mers, flourished. Great underwater expanses were built. Statues were erected in the names of the great and powerful people who built them. And no one, not a single Mer, thought of their god. The same goddess who took pity on them when they were floundering fools lost in the depths of her misery. She looked down at them from her place in the void. She scoffed. I used to think these people were different, that they understood pain, that they could empathize. But looking down on them now, seeing how they've built statues and towers for themselves but haven't raised so much as a song in praise to me in years, I realize I've been the fool, she said. And so, the goddess raised a curse. She turned her back on the Mers and left them to their own devices, sharing her tears also. At first, little. It was merely trades with humans that stagnated, but the Mers were fine. That is, until the water started receding. You see, the goddess, in all of her grace and wisdom, cursed her tears to dry and her chosen people suffered. As the water receded, they lost their homes, their livelihoods, their space. Suddenly, thousands of refugees flooded the inn cities with nowhere to go. Fights broke out amongst them, which quickly turned to war. Brothers and sisters turned on each other until there were no more than a few left. Of those that remained, there were two that would prove to be more influential than the rest. They were sisters, Serena and Mar. They came from a long line of wealthy and powerful Mers, but the infighting left them near destiny, just like everyone else. When the waters settled and blood drifted away, the two looked at the remaining people. Mara went to the front line. She looked the people in the eyes and begged them to stop fighting, to see the love they had for their brothers and lay down their arms. They killed her. Serena, hearing of her sister's death, looked upwards, towards the darkened sky, and let out a wail so loud that all of the celestials. She screamed and cried and pleaded to the moon. If this was a lesson to teach us the meaning of suffering, look down, my God. See your people. See their blood staining your tears. See the swords that bleed in the depths. Oh, my mother, see my tears, how they add to your own. Please, please, hear our suffering. Please, no we. But the moon was nowhere to be found. And so the suffering continued. And so did Serena's wail. For 5 days and 5 nights did Serena cry, her voice lifting up to the heavens, but falling on deaf ears. And on the 5th night, she died. The men came into her tent and slaughtered her, and her song stopped. And in that moment, the stars flickered, having become accustomed to the song that echoed through the void. They bent their ears down to hear what had become of their beloved Serena, and when they saw that she had been killed, they decided it was enough. They turned their sister back towards her. They forced her to see what. The moon reached down into the Red Seas. She saw the destruction her chosen ones had wreaked without her to guide them, and she cried. The water filled up once more, and the Mers rebuilt. repenting for their evil and promising to remember their beloved goddess in everything they do. And in return, their goddess promised to never turn her back on them again. The stars looked on with this arrangement. They loved their sister, but they knew she was one. So they took a few of her chosen people and gave them a gift. The gift of a song so powerful that should ever decide to turn back on her creation again, they could reach her. They named them Siren. The rest of these pages are made with prolonged water damage. It looks like sealed to be put on the pages to be from that broken us. But I think the rest of it is it finishes the story and then it goes into a discussion of a ritual. It picks back up when it says, "When the night is darkest and the lights which guide us are snuffed out, gather the sirens on the newest moon. Together they must venture where no sounds can reach the ears of those selected. Then they must sing, raising their voices to reach our back-turned goddess and ask for her guidance with the..." And this is a song. I don't want to sing it right now because obviously, but
yeah.
Whichever of those who aspire to reach greatness step foot in the water before the other are blessed with the ears of our, and thus until.
Isn't that what you were looking for?
Yeah, that's why I was looking for. Wait, you're right.
You already had it this whole time?
Oh my god, we went to the city for nothing. Or for the castle, oh my god.
Not for nothing.
Oh, I just remembered the story. I didn't remember that it had... Oh, man.
Hey, but we have it now.
Yeah. But we need sirens. I mean, how many...
I know two.
Two really isn't enough. From what I remember, it was more. They had, like, a lot more.
Yeah, well, you mentioned needing to maybe Cersei's one mentioned needing to do the test with Cersei, so there's a possibility of a third at least.
And then we need to find a suitable cave. It has to be like far underground. Let me what does it say? Oh god, there's so many pages. Yeah, where no sounds can reach the ear. So yeah, it needs to be like really deep underground and like it can't be like the cave here. It's gotta be like very soundproof.
I lived in quite a large cave that went very deep down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do we think maybe there's a spot there that we could use?
We can look.
And then after that, we need people
Together.
chosen for...
I guess our options are just all the mermaids that aren't sirens.
Can we exclude Zeke?
It's up to you. That kind of just really limits the options to 2. Unless Cersei isn't. If Cersei isn't, then there's
3. I guess I'm not one to tread on the goddess, and if she really wants Zeke to be...
there's some of it over here. This more opens to a not underwater part of the cave, though.
Well, that might be good, though, because our songs echo really well in water, whereas out of it, it's a little bit... Well, it kind of depends. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's a thought, but I don't want to get, like... Maybe we go back up. Or are you already
I'm distracted by something. I'm sorry. I see shinies.
So it's Ori, me, and potentially Cersei, right?
Yeah.
What if we do the test without quite letting everyone know?
What do you mean?
You know the safe room?
Yeah.
So what if... Well, when you get a sec.
I'm being attacked, but I really want these shinies.
Oh, okay, let me hope. If I... Oh, okay.
Okay, more water spilled down so I can get the shiny easier. You can go ahead and... It's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got
No,
distracted.
you're okay.
There's a shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get all the shinies.
Yeah, they're the diamonds. They're shiny.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna eat a cookie, actually.
Okay,
I'm going back
right
to
now.
my all-cookie diet.
No!
Out of spite.
But I got 4 shinies.
Yes, okay, but I also got, like, stabbed by some creatures for those shinies, so I
Coral
think
says shinies are good.
I think I deserve to, you know, eat my cookies now.
You could have
Where...
some, but not all
I got
cookies.
lost, okay.
Sorry, I know this cave pretty well.
That's fair. I'm also just really bad at...
Yeah, there's areas down here.
Well,
But you were talking about the safe area?
yeah, okay, so if we don't tell... I lost you again.
I'm going up all the way. Are you lost? Do you need help?
Oh no.
Where are you?
I'm by your house.
Over this way.
Okay.
Up.
Oh, I see. Okay, so, yes, my thoughts were, what if, potentially, the house, because the safe area is pretty, like, soundproof. Like, here, we can
I've
do a
been
test,
working
right?
on it more, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we can do a test. I'll go into the safe area, and you stay, like, on the top bit of the house, and we'll see if you can hear me. And
Okay.
then if you can't, then we know that that's, like, a good place. And if all of the sirens are just people that we trust, they can know the safe area.
Well, I know Ori wants to meet Cersei at least. If Cersei... We don't know if Cersei is, so I guess, yeah. So far it's just you and Ori who already know where it is.
Exactly.
So.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will be right back. So you can still hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we're going all the way. Cause yeah, like, if we can have everybody up there, and you could just, like, invite them over for a party or something. I don't know. You're good at inviting people to do things.
Yeah.
Then we can just have, like, me and Ori and, I don't know, maybe Cersei, can come in here and sing, and then whichever one of you comes down.
Oh, I can't hear Mara anymore. Okay, I guess maybe Mara went into the room or Mara stopped talking. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have a party of some sorts. And if they don't show up, that's not on me.
Okay, so you couldn't hear me, right?
No, you just stopped talking at one point. You were talking about things and then just went quiet.
Yes, okay, perfect. Sweet. That is excellent. Okay. Then yes, that works.
And I was just hanging out by the axolotls.
Were you talking to Millie again?
I don't have Millie.
Oh, you're right, I have Millie.
I should get Millie back, please. Can I have my friend back, please? Thank you.
Yes, okay. So that could work though. And then we could just, it would be, and then we wouldn't have to be like, yeah, we're trying to figure out the new mer leader. You could just be like, we're having a party, and then we could just do, like, whoever does the thing, we can just like
and if they
be
don't
like,
show up,
surprise!
they don't show up. So
Exactly. So then we aren't excluding Zeke. We're just letting
he
them
may show
choose.
up, and he'll get an invite to make it fair.
Fine, yeah, you can invite. I'm not gonna. The girls' plan. But yeah, does that sound good? Okay. Sweet. So we have a plan.
We have a plan.
Do you want to keep messing with the village? Or the city?
I think I might, instead of like working on specific builds, I might just go around and like clean some of the vines and stuff off of the houses.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.